Welcome back to My Time to Fly. It's finally happened. The annual is over. It's been about 3 weeks, maybe going on 4 now, but the plane is ready to be picked up. I can't wait to go get it back in the air. Of course, the weather here in Michigan hasn't been the greatest, and schedules haven't allowed us to capitalize on the nice weather that we've had on a couple of days. So it'll have to wait a couple more. Hopefully I can go pick it up this Friday. I've got some flying to do, some flying to catch up on. Probably the best thing of the whole annual is there were no surprises. Nothing jumped up and bit us, which is fantastic. This year, really, our cost was spot on to the quoted price of the annual. So again, I have to say thank you to Todd over at T&J Aviation for doing such a stellar job and holding to his costs. Absolutely fantastic. Now to the community, I owe you guys some answers. Many of you took the time to comment on the last video, commenting exactly how much you thought the annual would cost. And I had a huge range of guesses, all the way from $1,800 on the low end up to almost $10,000 on the high end. Oof. Thankfully, it didn't reach that. But anyways, I do owe you some answers. I owe you the exact amount that the annual cost, the exact amount that the annual was quoted, and a couple of winners in the mix for some My Time to Fly gear once we get it produced. So anyways, without further ado, I'll throw up the total cost of the quote and the total completed cost. All right, so the initial estimate, you can see up on the screen, it was $3,015.37. Now that work included some extra stuff that we didn't want to have done. I mentioned most notably getting the wing fixed. There's a little bit of hanger rash on the leading edge of the right wing. We chose not to fix that during this annual, and it saved us some significant money. So what I'll actually say the quoted price was $2495.97. That takes off the labor associated with doing that extra work. Next, I'll throw on the screen the actual invoice I received from T&J Aviation. As you can see, it was $2468.77. Almost spot on. Actually, a few dollars under what I was expecting. That's absolutely fantastic. I couldn't thank Todd enough. So, with that said, we've got a couple winners to hand out some gear, again, once it's manufactured. So how I want to do this. The first winner is for who got closest to the actual estimated cost, including that of the wing work. And that was James Nelson. James came in with a guess of $29.86.93, which was just a touch under the $3,000. So good guessing, James, and I'll make sure that I connect with you in the comment section on that previous video. I had intended to select 2 winners, the winner that was closest to the quoted price minus the wing work, and a winner for the person who was closest to the actual invoice. Well, those numbers were so close that it really boiled down to one winner. So that winner is Robert Jensen. Robert came in with a guess of $24.50, really almost spot on. So again, great guessing. I really appreciate you guys all interacting. It's been absolutely fantastic. Just this week I've had some great conversations with pilots or people who want to pursue aviation in the local community. I just want to be an advocate one more time for that. Reach out to people who think aviation is unattainable and give them a taste. It's really on us. The onus is really on us pilots to grow this community and to keep the future of general aviation healthy. So again, this is just a quick video. I wanted to announce exactly how much it costs for the annual and get the winners' names out there. In the next week or so, I will definitely be back in the airplane. We've got a family trip that we're trying to plan down to Ohio to go check out the Columbus Zoo. I want to bring that to you. And I've also got a young man who is looking to pursue aviation. He's family of mine. He's my uncle's grandson that I'm going to really try to get up in the air while he's up from Georgia. So I look forward to a couple of those flights. We'll make sure we capture some footage along the way and again, bring you into the real world of general aviation. Thanks again for being here. We'll see you when I'm back in the airplane.